and welcome to my channel. I am Zodiac Bandit, and today we're going to be going over the best FCG moments of Campaign 3 for obvious reasons. And if you aren't caught up and those reasons aren't obvious to you, spoiler warning, and I recommend getting caught up. Now, in my predicting Sam's next character video, I asked you guys for some of your favorite FCG moments, and you gave me some, so this video is going to be a combination of that, and because mostly I agreed with what you guys were saying is some of the best moments, and some of the ones that I went out and found on my own. So realistically, this is all of us together, or all of those who participated in giving me a moment, coming together to make a video. So yeah, we're going to be going in chronological order. There is no order specific in how this is going to be played out. So if you see a clip that you don't necessarily recognize, that means it's one that you weren't caught up with, and that means you can hit pause and end the video, because anything after that clip is going to be after what you've seen. So realistically, you don't have to watch after that point. But anyway, one more thing I do want to mention before we get started is I own none of these clips. Obviously, they're owned by Critical Role, and I am just merely showing them. So I don't own any of these. Simple as that. So let's get started.
Milo shout out and the rousing sounds of Ashton around the corner. If you would like to describe yourself.
Sure. Wheeling into the room is a short automaton with yellow metallic skin, a cute little backpack. He's got, they has two big blue eyes of different shapes. He's got a wheel that he rolls around on. On his chest plate are four stripes that sort of look like blades of grass down his chest plate, and yeah, he's a robot. And as he wheels into the room, well, smiley day there, Ashton. How you doing? How was your stasis? I've been sort of waiting here on standby, waiting for your designation. Are you almost ready to go?
The stasis was short. Protein is incoming. Protein is incoming, right?
Oh Protein?
Sir Bertrand Bell.
Bert, yeah.
Dorian. Storm. Dorian Storm.
Fancy.
Ladna.
Hi, I'm Fresh Cut Grass.
What do you mean?
I'm Fresh Cut Grass.
That's your name?
That's what I'm called. Yeah.
Oh.
Like your first name, or is Grass your middle name? Or your last name?
Or cut grass.
Yeah. Hyphenated?
I'm just called Fresh Cut Grass. I don't really distinguish between a surname or anything like that.
Did you give yourself your name, or?
No. My former associate gave me my name. She named all of her creations after her favorite smells.
Oh, that's lovely.
There was a bunch of us. There was me. There was oatmeal. There was apple pie. There was pussy. There was a bunch of us.
Wow.
It's so nice to see other people having to hear this. It's really just bringing everything into sharp perspective.
This has been a day.
That took me a bit by surprise.
This has been a day.
What was your name?
Wow, it was just thrown out there so quick.
Did you say send help?
My name is Fern. Yeah. It's so fun. I've heard of creatures like you.
Oh, you have? Have you ever met another automaton such as myself?
No.
But you've heard.
Mm-hmm.
I've only met the ones that my former associate created, so I haven't gotten a chance to talk to many others. So if you ever hear of any, I'd love to meet more.
I'll make sure to let you know.
Yeah, or the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing what you can see up here. You can see the edge of the world.
The room kind of shifts a bit heavily, and you all slide and impact the wall a minute.
Did you notice, Letters, how the edge of the world is slightly curved?
But yeah, because we can see it in the circle.
God damn it.
I wonder how many days it would take to sail there.
You know how there's like water?
Yeah.
What do you think happens to the water?
What do you mean? At the edge?
Yeah.
Same thing that happens to the land.
Just what?
Just ends.
The water doesn't like fall off anywhere. It just.
When he goes to the other side? The under?
Do you think it's a double-sided flatness?
Boy.
Do you think there's a whole other world on the opposite?
Gosh. We'd have to ask a real science person.
Yeah, maybe we should find one for you.
Wow, do you think there's people just on the other side? Like we're on top and they're on bottom?
Maybe.
Who's on top and who's on bottom now?
Yeah. But don't you think it's weird how no matter how far we go, the edge never gets closer?
It must be very far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll talk to a scientist. Yeah.
Okay. Good night. I'll watch you sleep.
All right. This sounds great.
All right.
Would you like an apple? I give an apple to Chetney.
How's it smell?
Smells good.
FCG, you want some copper?
Yeah, sure.
So weird.
Does FCG have a tongue? It just goes like, ah.
Yeah, do you have like a silver flat for a tongue?
Let's just say yeah.
It's now canon.
But it's made of flesh.
Oh God, no!
All of a sudden,
the only
meat tongue.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's actually alive.
They were a cyborg the whole time.
I hate this.
Slowly coming back.
Flesh tongue FCG can't hurt me.
All right, set sail.
Yep.
All right, I'll cast sending again.
Okay.
Dancer, it's me, fresh cut grass again. I might need you soon, and I'm worried about you. Where are you? Can you tell me?
Okay. There's a pause before that same gravelly voice kicks in. Please, leave me alone. I barely got away. I hope I never see you again. Okay. You know what you did.
Well, that's not good.
There's a static.
Static? Oh, in me?
Flashes in your mind.
Oh, shit.
You take
Oh, God.
4 points.
4 points of what?
4 points.
Oh, boy.
Points of what?
Oh, boy. That's not good. Okay.
Points of what? Points of health.
Okay.
I'm so fidgety, I'm sorry. What is it?
I guess you'll see fresh cut grass just sort of go silent for a second and go limp a little bit and just sort of hang their head down a bit and kind of sort of fade.
Letters? Letters.
Fresh cut grass. Hey, hey. Hey,
I'm gonna detect thoughts.
is she okay?
Anything? What do I get? I detect thoughts.
I don't know.
Okay, you go to detect thoughts on the fresh cut grass, and there is this burgeoning wave of tumultuous emotion and intensity, a level of stress and anger and just a bottled cacophony of so many different voices and thoughts that they've taken on through years. It's at a brimming point, at a breaking point. Do you push further in?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw, fresh cut grass.
What am I trying to beat?
I don't know. A 15 probably?
Wisdom. 17.
And with that, the loud noise becomes a heavy crackling. And you have to pull out before you're afraid it's going to pierce your mind too. And with that, you pull back, your eyes focus. That piercing pain in your head begins to subside, and you just see the limp, staring, fresh-cut grass there before you.
Are you okay?
Did it sound like different voices? Like different personalities of thought?
Different voices, voices you hadn't heard, you couldn't recognize. Some of your voices, you heard some of your thoughts in there. Other people, you heard cries of pain, you heard apologies, you heard whispers, you heard just hundreds of moments of time, of different voices, all at once.
It's like their brain became a bit overloaded, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was a lot of everything.
Like when you're in a crowded room?
All at once. Kinda.
Is he still out?
I saw Joe do this once, and I'll just walk over and I'll pull out the wooden mallet. Oh, bong! All of a sudden,
Chet!
oh, shit.
I guess I'll move,
Okay.
and I will.
Oh no.
I guess first.
Oh no.
This whole time we were worried about the fucking werewolf. The werewolf spine.
Well,
Is he? Because he just did
I
that.
showed you what I wrote.
I guess I'll just buzzsaw him.
And almost an immediate reaction to the impact of the mallet with a soft clung, you watch the limp body of fresh cut grass just snap into one fast killing motion as the buzzsaw ramps up and lunges for Chetney. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Do I get any sort of bonuses
You have
in this
advantage on
state?
this.
Oh! Good, because I'm gonna need it.
I'm sorry, Wilmot, I'm making really high noises.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Any bonuses to damage or just as is?
I think it's just as is. I'll double check here in a second.
Oh, I rolled terribly.
Holy
For damage?
Told you.
This has been the night of Travis going, I fucking told you.
Various I told you so.
Did you text me? What's happening? No. I just rolled a 1, so it's only 2 points of damage.
Yeah, so it's just advantage on attack rolls.
Okay. 2 points of damage.
Let's make it 3 because I'm devastated.
Oh god.
And I'll let's see. Bonus action. I will cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I'll make it a wood chisel, just hanging right over his head. Can I also attack with that?
You can,
All
yeah.
right, go ahead.
Turn him off! Turn him off! Turn him off!
That's a natural 20. All right, so terrible roll. So 10 points of damage.
Oh my god!
A streak of red blood as the buzzsaw just tears through the shoulder, but thankfully your reaction pulls you back, and it's just more of a gross-looking flesh wound. And as you're still reacting, you look above and watch as this brief burst of energy apparates into this kind of odd arcane wood chisel that then stabs right into your sternum.
Oh God!
I'll use my movement to just get right up on him, and I'll just start saying, "Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut your fucking mouth?"
Everyone roll initiative.
The cave, and the thing happened where everybody got hurt and stuff. Mm-hmm. What am I trying to say?
Can you guys cut me down? It's sort of uncomfortable to keep the...
From my recollection, is it entirely possible from what I saw at the cave that maybe this happened there? Do I have any memory that would contradict that notion?
You remember seeing everyone torn apart.
Yes.
You remember seeing the spatters of blood. You remember seeing the remnants of that party by whatever creature pulled it apart. And you all this time just thought like, well, there are many creatures that could have done this.
Yeah.
You spend some time looking at the wound that's on Chetney's chest, thinking back to that. I mean, it's quite possible.
Oh boy. I mean, now that you mention it.
Well, didn't you see something that it was a creature or something?
Oh, I didn't
One-eyed
actually
creature?
see the creature. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't. I got there afterwards, and FCG was the only one left standing.
But when I looked into your memory, I did see some sort of one-eyed creature.
You looked into my memory?
Not just now, but remember back a while ago, you and I tried to figure out what happened on that day.
Try again.
No.
Well, if we're gonna do
Letters, I'm not.
Well, what was it then?
Well,
I mean, if he's hung up and restrained.
a little bit low on. He's kind of damaged right now. Maybe right now is not the time to do it.
When I just looked...
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh boy, this will be fun.
Oh, if his hit points get low, he gets...
Stress points get high.
Natural 20, never mind.
Let's
shit.
go.
So that would be intelligence. That's 21.
Okay. You see the word damaged. Remember when you found FCG had one of their ocular units was damaged and you had to go get it repaired with Milo.
That's true.
A one-eyed monster was what they were looking for.
Oh my fucking god.
That killed their friends.
You're the one-eyed monster.
I don't know if I say that out loud.
It's really fun.
Just make
Laura.
Ask me about my pussy.
Say it.
Ask me about my pussy?
That would
FCG.
that would sell. You know.
Would it?
Ask me about my pussy t-shirt.
Joe.
Anyway.
We are going to Joe.
That's an uncomfortable invitation.
Yeah, I don't think we should
Fresh
make
cut
that
grass destroyed my pussy.
No.
There it is.
No.
No! So, you make your way through the street.
I was dancing around.
Oh, boy.
I see what you did there.
You could have a whole line.
My pussy has a buzzsaw.
Oh, that's good.
That's actually not bad.
If you see my pussy, call this number.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Well, it was a good run.
Sorry.
That's a good run.
We made it to this episode and no further.
Wait, weren't you the one-eyed monster?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
The one-eyed monster slayed my pussy.
Okay.
This is canon.
That is canon.
I know!
The flesh chunk is not, but that is.
Sam! What's wrong with you?
I'm yes-anding that.
Oh,
I mean, he
This
did
whole
just shove
time.
a cigar, dry pasta, and
Pickle,
This
Slim
whole
Jim.
time, all of that led up to the fucking
This
joke.
moment.
You asshole. Well played. Okay.
Wow. Oh.
Wow. To that point, goes ahead and reaches over and like finds the side kind of clamps and releases them as the chassis kind of opens up and your arms kind of fold up and all the armor kind of dislodges slightly and lifts up. Just to check, pulls the one on the front side of the face that you haven't had pull, and your faceplate kind of lifts and comes up again. Oh yeah, just like you. Faithful caregiver, FCG. Huh. All right.
Never happened before, right?
Oh.
my heart is so
caregiver. I'm fucking dying.
All right. Let me go ahead and start getting this fixed. Locks in a bunch of lenses, gets the apron situated, and goes to work on carefully pulling apart this enchanted mithril armor in a way that does not disrupt the enchantment and is able to bend and affix it to your Aromaton body.
Yes, I can. I can use divination.
I'm on board with this chaos.
Sorry, this is so boring. All right, I'll do divination. Bloop.
Okay.
All your spell slots.
Yep.
Burn all the spell slot.
You're safe. We're
fine.
The bedroom morphed in prickly, thorny wood. We're good.
Okay.
Oh, Changebringer. Changebringer, my love. If I wanted to find someone to repair this specific thing, where would I go?
I thought
Isn't that yes or no?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay.
It is a single question concerning a specific goal. And he can give me a reply, a phrase, a cryptic rhyme, an omen. It's not a yes or no.
Might have been. Well,
There's just like a gentle wind that just kind of perpetually sits around the voice of the tempest, just like a soft breeze, especially in times of contemplation. The wind kind of gives this gentle sound, but across where your ears would be, I guess, for your audio sensor.
Weirdly, my audio sensor is in my perennial.
Oh, cool.
Omnidirectional.
Just like a Yeti mic.
Audio's always muffled.
Yeah, a little bit. Gotta drop that mic. Drop that snowball.
But the wind seems to almost carry the faint elements of a voice to your mind. The path with one from your past, you're most bound to.
Oh,
The path from one from my past, I am most bound to.
That's D.
That's D.
Is it or is it dancer?
No, it's D.
We shared a lot. I killed her.
Yeah, but you're most bound to dancer.
To this guy who to dance.
No, to D. They both start with a D.
Most bound to D.
Yeah. I think so.
Because he sold me in the
shared-
scrapyard.
No, your shared
The same way.
That means freedom.
no, I think maybe.
You can cast it more times if you want.
Do it again.
What,
You
divination?
can't be
Yeah.
more specific.
Do it again.
Be like, are you talking about?
Oh, change! I love its sweetness. You know my faith for you is so strong. What'd you say? I'm more bound to dancer or D, and please don't say you're more bound to the one that starts with a D.
That's actually pretty good.
I love your hair, by the way. It's really beautiful. Trying to save your life. Make it easy for us.
Save your life. Don't be a douche.
The thing is, you're uncertain if the spell is reaching out to the god or just a servant of the god.
Got it.
But the information comes either way.
Dragon attacks.
The path to the mind.
Fuck you.
God damn it. The path to the mind of that which gave you life. Renewed.
Oh, that was clear.
Did it again!
No, that was clear. That's
feels
clear. That's
like
D.
it was-
That's D.
That's Dancer!
He won't.
I don't know. It might be Dancer.
No, D was second line.
But we don't. But you said. But you just remembered
Renewed.
Dancer.
Yeah.
I think, but how would? Here's the thing.
This is horrible.
How would we
let me
even
put
know
something-
about D if we hadn't seen it in your brain? Right? You saw a memory of D.
When? What?
How do we know about D? How had we seen D if we hadn't seen a memory in your brain of D?
How did we find D in the first place?
Exactly. So you had a memory. I don't think Dancer's the one that brought you back. I think Dancer just claimed that.
And I'm just going to put this to you. Think of this as an amazing opportunity to forge a friendship, to make a new friend.
I like new friends.
You do. And this is someone you have stuff in common with.
This is hard because it could apply to both.
It really
I'm really.
And this is someone you haven't tried to kill yet.
The Changebringer.
Maybe I should ask one more time.
You know what? Maybe the Changebringer's trying to tell you either one could help you.
Yeah.
I want
Oh, well, yeah.
Maybe we should kill the guy.
Cast it again.
Casting again. What's gonna hurt?
No, we just do it.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, is it Dancer?
Hold decorum out the window.
Just fucking tell me, is it Dancer? Forget about D, just is it Dancer? Yes or no?
Cast it again.
Yeah, cast it again.
That was the third one.
I've used 5 high-level slots.
I hope we get into a fight later.
Ask again later. And so...
The road you seek will guide you to the one whose name begins with a D. It's a cumulative 25% each time you cast it past the first in one day, that you just get a random reading. Yep.
We go to D.
We go to D.
Yeah, kid. 11 points of slashing damage and 2 points of force damage.
I'm alive.
Oh my god.
I've got 5 points.
All right, FCG, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In my berserk anger, fueled by stress, I will take out my Changebringer coin. I will hold it out in front of me, and I will cast at my highest level left, Guiding Bolt at level 4 on myself, straight through the orb portal glass thing, and I will aim it at my heart, and I will trigger a nuclear reaction, if at all possible. I get to roll with advantage.
Wait, what? You're gonna what?
He wants to blow up his
Is
core.
he Blaze of Glory?
Yeah.
Are you Blaze of
I'm
Glory?
Blaze of Glorying. That's 14 plus 11 to hit.
No.
So that hits.
Yeah.
But just hits.
Yeah. It hits me.
Oh, it hits you! It hits you!
Oh no.
Yes.
No. No.
Okay.
I am so mad at you right now.
No!
Two things.
So mad at you.
Two things.
I'm so proud of you.
Two things. One, do you want to reposition yourself? Because there is a blast radius.
I wouldn't know what the blast radius is, so I would, with all of my movement, I would just sort of charge into her and push as hard as I can as I power up.
Push past this way. And two, just so you are aware.
Uh-huh. What's the saving throw that I have to make on this to survive, right? It's like a DC 12, 13?
Are we able to get him up? Are we able to get him up after he does this?
Marisha.
Just, yeah.
You understand what this means. Just so we're clear.
No!
And that's okay.
No, the rage that I feel, the stress being so high, the fuel pumping through my core, it has reached a level it's never reached before. And it is so intense that for the first time, I realize that I am made of metal and wires, but I am alive. I am alive for the first time. And I am alive not because I was made by Dee or Dancer or even the Changebringer. I'm alive because they made me alive. And it's the connections that I made with all of them. And it's a feeling of joy. And I'm happy to do this because they saved my life. And I'll save theirs.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and roll some damage for me. Go ahead and...
Do you have this? Do you know what?
No,
I don't know what this does.
We're going for this on the spot. Go ahead and roll 20d8 for me, please.
This will take a while.
I'll lend you... Everybody, lend some dice on this. 'Cause what's more poetic than that?
Really? I'm gonna need help just counting these. Oh, that's more than 20, I feel.
That's my good shit.
Here's 5. Here's 10. What did you count out?
Pick what you want.
Okay. 5 and another 5.
Oh, I hate this. But I love it. But I hate it.
What a fucking wild.
20. Okay. 30. 40. 50. 60. 72. 73. 79.
79 damage. So, FCG, how do you want to do this?
I think the last things I see are Bertrand and Dorian and Frida and I just feel connected to everybody. And some connections are made with wires, and some are made with blood, and some are made with bone, and some are made with wood. But they all matter. And they, even in this dark, dark cave, they make every day a smiley day. And so I just sign off and go.
The red that's burning in FCG's eyes fades to a white, and the head turned to a smile towards all of you as you see the energy in the core begin. Odahan, you see, notices this awkwardly and goes to pull, and you just grab her and hold her there.
before she even gets a chance to dart, there is a ball of crackling energy that just fills the space, holding aloft and burning. Rocks around are being pulled into and incinerated, and there's a bit of a gravity tug in its direction. You all kind of catch yourself in this moment of disbelief before it stops, leaving a crater in the ground. The sound of hundreds of small pieces of metal begin to sprinkle across the room. And the charred, lifeless body of Orhanthul is left there.
So there you have it, the best FCG moments of Campaign 3 so far. I just want to throw out so far, just in case something were to happen. Now, I do want to mention a few things. One, I was initially going to do 15 moments, but 15 was going to be way too long of a video. This is already going to be a long video as is. Some of these clips are super long, and finding all of them was kind of difficult, so I just shortened it down to 10. And yeah, I feel like it's going to work out for a much better paced video. So, you know, let me know what your other moments outside of these are for FCG, what other your other favorite moments for FCG are. And yeah, I will see you guys next time for whatever video I make next. It'll be on Friday. Actually, that's just going to be a recap video. So I'll see you guys on Friday for the recap video. Until then, peace.